Yeah.
personally. And so I could say for me, I had the luxury of having already studied in Vienna. It was actually during my semester abroad that I had met my husband already. I mean, we didn't get married until many years later. But I had gotten to know the city. I had a friend group. And so I knew that it was a place where I could be happy. But, there were, Vienna is not to everybody's taste.
Sure.
Um,
Yeah.
and so we had students where, that the small private university where I worked, they had looked solely at the university and their offerings, which I mean, a person has to do, needs to do, but they were not prepared for the city, or they didn't know the city before they came, and they found that it just was not for them. And so, I
Okay.
mean, with a graduate program, I mean, for a master's, you're talking at least 2 years. For if you add a doctorate on top of that, I mean, a doctorate alone, if you've already completed a master's, that's going to be 3 years. And so you really have to make sure that you actually like the place where
Sure.
you're going.
Absolutely.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah, and then the second thing to really look at, does the university, I mean, this is kind of obvious, but does the university actually offer what you need or the courses you're looking for? Where I could say, like my political science degree, again, has a focus on Eastern European politics, or I continued studying the Balkans. And for a subject like that, or a specialization like that, that a university would have sufficient course options in that area is not a given. And so, especially at the master's and the doctoral levels where you're really specializing more, you then really have to take a look at the course catalogs and
Yeah.
the faculty, because I mean, otherwise, you could be spending, 2 years getting a degree that maybe you're not satisfied with. So, I mean, those are really the two biggest things.